The first Iron Banner of season arrivals is officially underway, as well as a refreshed loot pool to go along with it. The Iron Fellowship armor set has made its return with an all-new season of arrivals power level cap, and on top of that, the Fool's Remedy, which is a full auto sidearm, as well as the Forward Path, which is a 600 RPM auto rifle, have also been reprised as loot for this season's Iron Banner. Not only did these weapons make a comeback, but they also brought with them 2 exclusive Iron Banner perks, Iron Gaze and Iron Grip. With 600 RPM autos littering the Crucible right now, how does the Forward Path stack up with the rest of these Goliaths? Welcome back to the channel, my name is Man of Coal, and today, let's talk about the Forward Path. If you guys are looking for a new gaming mousepad or just trying to find one that may be a little bit bigger than your standard square one, then check out the Talent XL gaming mousepad from Pure Track Precision Gaming. This video is not sponsored by them, I just really like their mousepads. This mousepad has a non-slip, pure grip, soft rubber backing, is machine washable, and is also stain resistant. The best part is, it's actually pretty inexpensive at just $30. You can even get 10% off by using the code MANOFCOAL whenever you check out, or just click the link that is down in the description and it will take you right there. Alright, so in my most recent video, I went over what I thought were the best auto rifles to use in PvP. Link to that video will be in the top right of your screen for you right now. And in that video, I mentioned that we would be getting a new auto rifle this season in Iron Banner, and that is the reprised version of the Forward Path. This is a 600 RPM adaptive frame auto rifle that is really intriguing me a lot. Not only because of its archetype and time to kill, but because it has the possibility of rolling 2 brand new perks that are exclusive to Iron Banner, and those are Iron Gaze and Iron Grip. Iron Gaze is going to give weapons plus 20 aim assistance at the cost of minus 40 range. In my opinion, this is not worth the give and take, as right now you can pretty much get that extra plus 20 aim assistance just from mods on your armor. Iron Gaze is going to be a hard pass for me. However, Iron Grip has my attention. Iron Grip will give us plus 20 stability at the cost of minus 40 reload speed. Now I actually managed to get one with Iron Grip, so I quickly went and tested it out to see how significant the minus 40 reload speed was, and to be honest, it isn't that bad. If you can slap even one enhanced auto rifle reload mod on it, it already makes up for that minus 40 in a noticeable way. This might be the best perk to have in its respective slot for this weapon. Speaking of its perks, let's take a look at what our possible perk combinations are. So since the Forward Path is a kinetic auto rifle, we've actually got the capability of changing what our sights are instead of what barrel perks we want. So in the scope slot, we basically get to choose a scope that has either a long zoom or a short zoom. Generally speaking, for PvP, we want scopes that have a short zoom. However, scope preference is very much opinion based, so it is ultimately up to you to choose which scope you want. The scopes I tend to lean towards most are Hitmark iOS, Red Dot Micro, and Red Dot MOA. In the magazine slot, your best options are going to be Tactical Mag, Accurized Rounds, and Steady Rounds. This slot can be entirely dependent on the actual perks that you get on your gun. Maybe you want to spec for more range because you've got perks that increase your stability. Or maybe you've got a range masterwork and can afford to select Flared Magwell, which increases your reload speed. Like I said, it all boils down to synergy, so keep in mind what perks you have and which ones will work well with one another. In the first perk slot, in my opinion, there are really only 2 that matter here, and those are Feeding Frenzy and Dynamic Sway Reduction. And in my opinion, Dynamic Sway Reduction is the move here. With its recent buff, it is without a doubt one of the best perks to have on any auto rifle. If you're grinding for a God Roll Forward Path, then look for DSR in the first perk slot. The last perk slot is where we have the potential to get our 2 new perks, as well as a few others that would be of service to this weapon. Swashbuckler because yes, to increase damage, Tap the Trigger because yes, to more stability, and Iron Grip, mega yes, to more stability. Some other perks that would be fine are Eye of the Storm and Multi-Kill Clip. I just prefer perks that will always benefit me no matter when I'm shooting the gun. I don't want to have to rely on having low health for a perk like Eye of the Storm to proc in order for me to benefit from using it. That's just my opinion. Now, when talking about god rolls, this weapon can have many different forms for which can be considered said god roll. My personal god roll would either have Red Dot Micro or Red Dot 2 MOA for the scope, as I prefer my scopes to be very clean and decluttered, which is why I think I gravitate more towards the Hard Light and the Gnawing Hunger, because both of those have really clean and simple scopes. In the mag slot, I'm going to be searching for either Tactical Mag or Accurized Rounds. If I end up getting stability perks for my next 2 slots, then I'm probably going to want Accurized Rounds just to give me that boost to range. Otherwise, I'll take Tactical Mag. And for my final 2 perk slots, my number 1 choices are Dynamic Sway Reduction and Iron Grip. Having a perk that gives this auto plus 20 stability just for being on the weapon is a massive bump to the weapon's core stats, and instantly makes it one of, if not the most stable PvP auto rifle in terms of numbers. Definitely a top tier perk. Go get you one. Have any of you gotten your hands on either of the 2 new perks? What are your thoughts on them? Are they good? Bad? Let me know down in the comments. Again, the link for the Talent XL mousepad will be in the description for those of you interested in that. Make sure you use my code MANOFCOLD to get your 10% discount. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so you know when my videos get posted. Links to my Twitch channel, Twitter, and our community Discord are all in the description box below. Thank you all very much for watching. A positive rating is always appreciated, and as always, we'll see ya.